Okay. Hi, Aries. So, look, I have decided to actually do a new style of reading that I invented actually. After 2 years of doing readings online, I had a feeling about how do I get to the point of a reading. I was actually wondering, if it resonates with people, how can I help them get to the point? So I designed a reading called Let's Get to the Point. And basically, I will do it once a month, and it will probably be one of my shorter readings. But I just really want to trigger the energies of bringing clarity into my readings, okay? So, for you newbies, welcome to Deploy Underground Tarot. You are welcome here. And I want to jump into this reading for you. So I would like to cleanse the cards. Yaya, please provide a let's get to the point reading for Aries. Please provide a let's get to the point reading for Aries. Something has fallen into your hands. Okay? Something significant has fallen into your hands. So I'm going to go ahead. I'm actually grabbing one card from this Golden Future Tarot deck. I got it in Brighton this year. Ooh, got it in Brighton this year when I was vacationing with family. All right. Ooh, see, I'm telling you, you got the World Peace and Cooperation card. Choose harmlessness and teamwork. Well, that's kind of your area, right? That's kind of your area. But let's go ahead. Let's see what Yaya has for you. And we'll go. All right. Let's get to the point reading for Aries. Let's get to the point reading for Aries. You got the Magician. You got some underground talk happening here with that Three of Pentacles. There is some retreating happening with that Hermit. I've had a few Aries tell me they've been hibernating, which is good for them. Come on, give me one more so we can see what the situation is, Yaya. I know you're trying to get right to the point. Okay, so I'm going to take this here. You're getting the same kind of energies as your friend in crime, Leo. There's some choices you're making. I think you're kind of upset with the current state of the world, actually. This is probably why that World Peace card is coming out. Yeah, watch your anxiety levels. Watch your anxiety levels. Yeah, because you need that to restore emotional balance into whatever defeat teen situation is. Explore that risk. All right, this is clear. A, Aries. This one's easy. This one's easy. I'm going to tell you right now, so much of this is telling you whatever you're about to do, stay silent. It ain't nobody else's business. Okay? Just going to take a glass of water. It ain't nobody else's business what you're about to do. Very few will know, and very few will ever know. Okay? It seems like you got something to say to those that you really trust. And you know that it is within a space that will never leave outside of that space. Whatever it is, which it looks like something that is about you moving into some new form of let's say cooperation with others, realizing that you don't have to do it alone anymore, and realizing that if you focus your energies, you are able to have better and more deeper effect, okay, with others. And I think that's what this is all about. It's like there was a situation where you were like, this is not fair. And believe me, Aries, I was just telling the co-founder of my company, look, there are situations when it's not fair, and I agree with you. Okay, there are situations where you're just like, that's just not fair, and I think you are quietly about to fix something. Good for you, Aries, because the reason why I say that is, and we're going to get to the point of why you did that. I'm learning how to grab 4 cards. It's really hard. I'm going to grab 2 and 2. I'm learning how to grab 4 cards these days because we're going to do this reading all the time. But look at that. Look at the dance here. You got that magician energy with some underground talk, and then you got that hermit card saying, I'm hibernating, and while I'm hibernating, I'm already planning on moving in a different direction. Not many people know what direction you're moving in, but I think it is something that is going to happen really quickly. 1, and 2, it has the effect that is going to be triggered and felt throughout your entire ecosystem. Period. Point blank. It's going to trigger something throughout your entire ecosystem. Those that you tell will be the ones that you're like, hey, this is happening. And I want you to know that it's happening because I know you have the ability to keep it for yourself. Yep, here you go, Aries. You are moving into that king. You're getting the same cards as Leo. Watch the Leo reading. It might have something to do with the Leo around you or the sun. Okay, taking in more vitamin D. Aries, you're moving into that King of Pentacles energy, which is solid and practical energies, okay? And I think you know it because something triggered you. I'm telling you, something triggered to you when you're like, that is just not fair. That is just not fair. I'm going to share with you why, because you're going to slay it too, eh? Whatever is not fair, I feel sorry for the people on the other side of that, because when you piss off an Aries, you not only are you going to feel the breeze, but you're going to feel the heat that comes after that breeze. And it gets really hot, okay? I'm going to share with you, I've been watching a lot of good friends of mine go through some really hard times. And I thought, why is life so intense right now for the most lovely people I've ever met in my life? People who are selfless, helping the world, helping children, helping elderly, helping, teachers, these type of people who are really into their space, and they are experiencing so much injustice. And it made me feel really upset. For 48 hours, I was really upset. Really, really upset. I said, that's just not fair. Where are we moving as human beings? And I think you have the same energies that's happening. You're like, okay, I'm going to have effect, but I'm going to have effect in a very focused direction within a small group of people, okay? And I think you're going to expose something to this small group of people that you know that they can carry and handle it. They may even be able to help you with it. And the reason why I say that, Aries, and this is cool, I always love when the Aries steps up. When an Aries steps up, it's like step out of the way. Because, something comes in. That Knight of Swords is not a quiet knight. You got double knights there. Okay? You got double knights there. I'm trying to learn how to get these 3 in there. Okay? You got double knights there. And both of them are fast moving knights into options. You know something that you're about to share. You know something that you are clearly about to share, and you're going to speak to it, and it's going to be very creative. It's going to push you, and whoever else you share it with, they're very lucky. Whoever else you share it with, it's going to get things moving. Because you had enough. You had enough. You had enough of seeing those. It's true. I felt the same way. You had enough of seeing. It's not so much your energy here. It's external energy. You had enough. and you decided that you are going to bring your fulfillment in a way in which it represents that Cups energy. Cups is like giving birth to the world. It's a relationship, even marriage proposals sometimes. So for those of you guys who are moving that direction, good for you. You had enough. And what I love about this reading is that actually the answer is simple here for you. If you're like, yeah, that resonates, but what is next? It's very easy. Three of Wands. This is number Wands energy up in here. I just feel Wands and Cups. Not much Pentacle energy, just one. Wands and Cups. Look, it's pushing you, my dear friend, Aries, into that Three of Wands energy. What does it represent? Three of Wands represents teamwork. Here we go again. You're going to team up with some people, or you already have, for the betterment of the world. For the betterment of the world. And the reason why you're doing that is the Three of Wands energy is saying expansion, travel, commerce. Well, you tried to do your thing. You tried to be, to facilitate things that happen within the system, and now you're shaking the system in your own way. Good for you, Aries. I like this Let's Get to the Point reading. I think I'll be doing it once a month for all the signs, and thank you. I love this energy. We need your energy pushing as these power structures start to fail, okay? That's what I got for you, Aries. Take care of yourself, and I'll catch you next month. Goodbye.